This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Today, I want to talk about something you guys might remember. There was actually a charity bid to win a 10-minute Zoom meeting with none other than Amber Heard. And the thing is, they got one bid in about the first day or two. Now, it's ending really soon. By the time you guys see this video, it'll probably be ended, and they have two bids now. Now, when I predicted the ending of this thing, when I made my first video, I said, I'm not sure if it's over yet, because I wasn't. And I said, it's not going to blow up. It's not going to get a bunch of bidders at the very end. Maybe one more, maybe two more. But honestly, I think it's pretty much done. The top bid is $1,300. Okay, so how much higher can it climb if it's got about 10 hours to go now? So I'd consider it over. So I'm just going to think of it as over. If a miracle happens and somebody bids like 50,000 or 20,000 right away, I'll correct this video, but I'm placing a safe bet that this is pretty much the end of it. So let's look at some things on Twitter, and I want to bring up some comparisons with something Johnny Depp did, something he sold that worked out very well. Also, let's keep in mind, Amber Heard claims she's got 4 million followers on Instagram. She's got almost 200,000 on Twitter, plus all the people who know her from Aquaman 2, and none of them were willing to top this bid, or even bid at all? I don't know. Pretty sketchy. Here we go. So this here is one of the most recent tweets I noticed on it. It took 11 days to get a second bid, and a day left. Johnny Depp sold 800 tickets in no less than 4 minutes. And right now, I clipped this out 20 hours ago, so it's got a lot less time left than a day. Here you see it, Charity Buzz, and this person clipped this out when they made the tweet about 20 hours ago, maybe even before that, and it had a day and 12 hours left, so let's assume it's got about 12 hours left on it. And like I said, there's only 2 bids now, and I'd place my bottom dollar that that's not going to go up any higher than that, or maybe they'll get someone else for like 1,400 or something very close to the thing they have now. They're not going to get like 5,000, 6,000. Theoretically, when bids come to an end, sometimes people pile on. They try to get the thing for cheap. But I just think in this case, if there's only 2 in 12 days, how could it possibly blow up and expand from here? And Jellybean says 2 bids out of 4 million followers on Instagram. Like I said, Jellybean, don't forget all the people who know her from Mera, all the people who follow her on Twitter, and all the other people that know who she is. So it's not 4 million, it's more like tens of millions who at least know who she is because they know who Johnny is, but I guess those people wouldn't bid anyway. And Gia says false numbers and bots don't bid for anything Amber. Okay. And shout out to Gia, by the way. She's subbed here, she comments all the time. Amber creating 2 different accounts to bid, using her first and second emails. So, like I said, I'm going to throw in some memes once in a while. Why not? Here's a closer look. I just clipped it out a little bit bigger. As you can see, kind-hearted bidder, 1,300. The one on the bottom, less than that. And I should note, that's from December 3rd, the first bid, and it took until December 14th to get the next bid. And there you have it. Honestly, I don't want to go too deep into this one because there's no need for it. We know the deal. We know that not so many people like Amber Heard, and things like this are just proof because we can't just say it, then it's just our opinion. We need things to show for it. And this is something that shows that she is not very liked, because if people liked her, if this was maybe a bid for Amelia Clark, something like that, I bet it would get a lot more. You guys, let me know what you think down below, just for the hell of it. What would you bid to have 10 minutes with Amber Heard? Or I guess I should ask, what would you bid not to have 10 minutes, and if you didn't bid, you would have to have 10 minutes? That's an interesting question. Also, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. If you don't consider it and you don't subscribe, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.